Good afternoon. This is Yogesh from Tirupati Software. Uh, Today we are going to showing for the laboratory master preparation how you can prepare a test and his respective reference values and the interpretation information like that in the system software, and you can put here the information. So let's log in the software. We don't take so much time. So once I have login into the software, here let me show, sorry, this is all user. Let me log in with the laboratory user, and the respective modules will be available in the user. And if we go in the master side, and we can have the list of the reference of laboratory configuration like test definition, group preparation, procedure preparation. So test groups means stand for hematology, biochemistry, serology. This kind of the test master you can prepare here in the system software. And if we go to back, we can have the test subgroup facilities, where we can have test facilities master. Okay, so here we will have all kind of the laboratory test that we have defined in master. And also we will able to see here, this is the add window where you can select the group name, test name, amount, and like that. And this is the view part of all test which is available in the system software. You can access here in the system software, and you can show all, and all data will be shown in the system software here for the all respective test here. Now do you see, this is the test status, means in the test we have defined pricing, but we did not able to prepare its procedure. So in which test is not procedure available, you will get it status is no, and yes means the test procedure available. For example, urinary 24 hours urine examination, yes, means their procedure available. And here it show the quantity, how much press parameter. If you click on the respective number of 20, the respective 21 parameter with the reference value unit will be available, lower range, higher range, like that. Now the thing is that how we can change or create a test reference. For example, there is in urinary 24-hour urinary protein, there is no reference value created or procedure not created. So just go here, no, click on no button, and you can define test and procedure name. Above name is the subgroup, test name is the billing purpose, and it is the test procedure value. Okay, test urinary protein. Okay, here the unit can be like 14 mg oblique dl. Okay, before if you want to do how it is coming in the system, let me do a one patient billing. So make you sure the system over. So let's do a patient bill. Here we go to laboratory, and I will select a patient to perform the sample urinary test or CBC test, like that. So there we can select a patient like Murli, and I am going to add a test. Here I add, we can add the via this way also. And if you want to do like with the tab test name typing, so we go here 24-hour urinary protein. Okay, so here one test plus we put CBC. Okay, and we save the test value here like this, patient billing. Now we go to the patient's report preparation window for the patient only, and we will have test. Now you see this is procedure not available, means this is not only billing side defined but test. Once you want to prepare his procedure, so we go to the master as we were doing the system window in the master section. Let me show where it is master. In master module, you go to test procedure or test subgroup. You can click on test subgroup and view all the test for which we want to create a procedure. Okay, here we will have the list of patient, sorry, test procedure, and you can get it all which you want to prepare, and here we have the test name for which we want to create. We go to know status and we write the procedure name here. Here we put unit, okay, and here the reference value if we have any interpretation, so that we can put here interpretation also. And here the reference, this is the patient age categories, and here the reference value 0 to 14 for male patient, like that. If a female patient, if we have different, we can also define the value of 20 per line, and you can put here any interpretation, the urinary uh, for the status in urine. Okay, so like this way we put a submit comment and we just save. Now once you have prepared the test procedure, if you want refresh in the patient billing side, there the test procedure will be now available for perform the billing side here. And let you can prepare the report. We go here, and now you see it is the test procedure is available. Now we can collect the sample values and just submit. The sample collection is activity has been done, the barcode can be generated, and once we collect the test report preparation, we go to that, okay, and just lab results, okay. We can prepare the report window, live system, and here you get the reference value 0 to 14 that we have defined in master. Now in case suppose that you want to define the reference value of the hemoglobin under CBC, you want to change for this test, we can easily go to this master window, and let me show. Control F, we find out the test CBC here in number 415. We click all parameters we get here, and now in this window, if you want to change the value of the whole blood count or hemoglobin percentage value, so we select this test value and go to in the procedure window sections like here, and here we want to change its value coming like 12.5 to 17.5, like this way, and I just tap button. So this is the coming reference value effective. If you refresh the window here, the value is changed here, you can see in the hemoglobin, like that. Okay, now we want to prepare the results here. 12.9, 480, like this way, 52, and this way 35, 10, or like this. You can formula calculator somewhere reference value will be getting, and we can also define the formula how it is coming. So in the respective formula you can define here somewhere high or low value. If you describe, this will be reflected parallelly in the system real time, and you can put the reference and just save the test procedure like this way. So this way you can reflect the test reference value. This is the first test CBC reference value results preparation of patient along with this urinary protein. So this way reports is prepared from software. So this is was the how you can prepare the reports here. If you have full HIMS module and you have admin access, so let me log in with the admin access and how you get it done. So in the master module, you can go to the master module here. In master number 8, okay, and number 8 you can access the list of tests for which you want to prepare the reference value or update the reference value. Just click on view test, and after you will have the list of test patient list data, and you can select status for if you want to create new, so you can get it status. If you click no all test that no procedure, so will come no status. If yes, so you can go to yes. And after that, if you want to change any reference value, just click on the like this number one, and here the reference value is coming. You can change the value and just tab button the result auto saved like that one. That is the basic procedure to change the reference value of respective test in master. Hope you like the presentation. Any comments you just suggest in the comment box. We will definitely work on the based on your comment. Good day.